Cool. My name is Cameron Duncan. I'm currently the assistant manager for 3MP Atlanta, and here's my story. Like I said, Cameron Duncan, born in Birmingham, Alabama. Raised in a small city, probably the smallest city I think ever. It was Alpine, Alabama. Went to college at Tuskegee University, graduated in 4 years with an accounting degree. After that, I played professional baseball with the Cardinals for a couple of years. After baseball was done, I had to figure out what I wanted to do with myself. So, cool thing about this, we have a thing called grown-up life. And I wanted to start looking for a job career. Not something that I would just start and, quit. So I'm quit. I was looking for a career that I can grow and at the end of the day, start building. 3MP Atlanta called me and I happened to be the best call of my life. Started out entry level like everybody else does. Big thing that made me take the job that I loved about it is biggest thing they practice on was coaching, or else was growth, and was opportunity to build myself as a person. Did that, hit all my goals as far as that, then moved to the account management phase. Is where I learned now how to teach other people, how I learn how to transfer knowledge, how I learn how to build personal relationships. This job has taught me how to talk to anybody in any facet of life, which was really great for me. After that, moved to the assistant management role. Been working with 3MP now for 11 months. Hit the assistant management role in 9.5 months. That was the biggest things. I grew not because I was the smartest guy, not because I knew somebody. I grew just because I had the best work ethic, the greatest attitude, and I was willing to change people's lives, and they were the best in me like I was the best in them. Right now, I'm on the verge of, just keep getting better keep getting better as a person, and that's my story. Oh, my college life was the best ever. Reason why, because I came from a small city where everybody was my cousins. It's so funny, my dad was over the board of education, my mom was a science teacher, my auntie was over administration, and my other auntie got the school bus. So I went to college at Tuskegee University. It changed my life and opened me up to a whole different world. Like everybody from college from California, I had people from Canada, everywhere, and it just taught me how to get along with everybody. I always was a social butterfly, but I really seen how much I made people happy just off the college, stuff for just being my kin folks and stuff like that. It also prepared me how to take responsibilities for what I do. Everybody knows that college, if you don't do it, you see the the benefits of not doing it. So freshman year was a struggle just because I was a kid. After my freshman year, I grew up really big just because I had to keep my scholarship as far as academics and sports scholarship. So I had to get a 4.0 the next semester, and I did. And I took it serious from there just because I seen that my decisions that I made the day before could affect my lifelong journey. And I played sports in college. I had a great group of friends, not because we got along together, just because every one of my friends was successful. And that was the biggest thing, just seeing us all succeed together and compete to be successful in what we do. I said graduate that from an accounting degree, and it was college for me. Favorite class was cost accounting. Reason why, just because I love numbers, I love fixing stuff, I love debits and credits, so that was my favorite thing, cost accounting. And hospitality management, learning about wines.
Hi.
What I liked about 3MP Atlanta is the opportunity to grow fast and be taught a lot, not having any experience. I love that they was going to be hands-on with me and that they was willing to teach somebody just the skills as far as how to be good in the business world and outside in the regular world. So they taught me like communication skills. They taught me how to talk to any type of person. They just taught me like sales knowledge. So now like I can go buy a car and I know how to talk to the salesman just because how they taught me. That was the biggest thing that I liked about 3MP Atlanta. And like I said, the opportunity to go from entry level to a manager in under a year. You don't see that in many places, but at the end of the day, you gotta be a hard worker. So that's what I liked about it, because it was all based off me, not nobody else. Me a year ago, I wasn't concentrating on career. I was just concentrating on having fun. So, like I said, if I had work at 9:30 in the morning. What would me a year ago do? Stay out to 5, 4 a.m. and just have fun. The self that I am today, I make better choices, not because it affects me, it affects the people that are around me that are counting on me. So most people don't think about that. Choices that you make are not going to affect you. They affect other people also. The choices that you had just affected you, life will be what it is. But like I said, the choices that I make now affect other people and it taught me how to make better choices, to be honest with you. The biggest lesson that I learned so far is everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own learning cycle. Everybody has a different way that they pick up on things. The cool thing I learned about it is I was once in those shoes. I was once the entry-level person, and I think people should be the finished product like I am now an assistant manager. Just knowing a year ago I wasn't that finished product. So now seeing it and now like seeing how people grow, I learned to know how to accept people, day-to-day life, and, learn how to coach them in a better way than, like I said, before I started. So that's what I learned mostly about assistant managers. Just coaching people that are trying to get where you're at and showing them how to get there in the most effective way from the mistakes that I've learned. Biggest advice I have for anybody: have a lot of fun. Be willing to make mistakes. The cool thing about mistakes in our company is that you learn from them and it doesn't hinder you. It just helps you out. Like I said, be willing to have fun and be willing to make mistakes and just smile every time. Look for a company that wants to invest in you. Most people just look for companies that they can, say they have a job. Biggest thing I learned about 3MP Atlanta is they really invested in me. They invested in my family. They invested in my opportunity. They invested in my growth. So that's the biggest thing I say for anybody looking for a job. Look for a company that wants to invest in you, not you just putting yourself in the company. Make sure you put yourself in the company and the company invests in you. That's the curricular activity that I do now. Sometimes I still play baseball on the weekend. I play with this travel team called the Georgia Barons. We're actually really good, the number one rated men's team in the world. And I work out. And sometimes I go to the movies. It's just depending on the weekend. I like to do stuff that's active. If it's mountain climbing, if it's riding bikes, I'm an active type of person. So that's what I like being. Sometimes watch Netflix. I was all state. Me and my brother was all state.
In baseball?
No, in football.
Oh.
I was actually better in football than baseball, which is crazy. Like I said, my mom, my dad, my auntie. My mom, dad, 2 of my aunties, and 2 of my uncles worked in the same school that I went to in high school. And third fun fact about me: first time I interviewed somebody, I couldn't find the light, so we did the interview in the dark.